Alrighty. New game, or at least the channel, at least. I've been excited to play it, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. Turn that off, and there we go. Let me know if it's too loud on any of this. I could go with a goofy name. I don't think I'm going to. I'll just name generic Link. Call it a day. I really like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. They're like one of my two favorites for the GameCube. Legend of Zeldas. So was Wind Waker the one where Ganondorf won in Ocarina of Time? Yeah, that is the timeline for that. I hope this music doesn't get nuked on the VOD. I'd be very, very upset if that is the case. Or claimed. Had Traverse Town from Kingdom Hearts get claimed, even though it wasn't claimed before. So I don't know what that was about. I'm assuming it's just a bot. Do people know what Hylian like actually spells into? Because like I know people know Daedric for like Bethesda. Like there's an actual alphabet to it. So I don't know if folks know Hylian. I also know folks know I forgot the name of them, but it was like the aliens from Star Trek that Worf was. Klingon, yeah, and the Elvish from Lord of the Rings. Like there's people that can actually speak that language. A little weird, a little weird. Also like this one for being a little more unique, especially if like you beat the game. It's the new game plus like changes all kinds of different things. Um, you get like an invisible outfit, I think. Yeah, and your picto box get color instead of being black and white. You figured you'd have like a bed up here at least. Because it's just a lookout. Like outpost. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So what do you remember? What day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You'd probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Like that you freeze. Every time. Oh, it's so weird playing this game again. So many different games I've played with completely different controls. Oh, okay. That is a very stiff camera. Alright. Wow, that is fast. But then again, like, the GameCube controller is, like, way more... I don't know how to describe it, like... It doesn't have as much movement as, like, newer controllers have. Okay. Remembering the controls, though. Slowly but surely. I want to get that pig. I want this pig. I don't know how you managed to get through the bush. There's a wall there for me. Alright. Come on, man. Come on. Clearly I had something, you know, on my hands. You don't have to, like, knock it out of my hands. Although Blink is kind of strong for, like, being able to pick up... there might be piglets, but these might be full-grown pigs too, though. Who knows? I think there might be one more around here. Yeah, I think there's one more around here. I think it might be over in that other grass field. I don't want to talk to you. I don't. I appreciate the tutorial, but I don't want it. I think that's a pig over there that I see in the distance. It might be. That might be a pig. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Hello, pig. Ah, come on, piggy. Don't be like that. Ah. Come here. There we go. Yeah. Time to deposit these pigs. I don't even know how they got out of their cage to begin with. Well, they did kind of clip through the bush earlier, and that, I guess, technically has an invisible wall. At least for Link it does. And every time you break that lady's pot, you have to pay her, I remember. Relax. There you go. Why? Did you find these pigs and bring them here just for little old me? Oh, Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now, and oh, and the boys will be so happy when they get home. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Pretty good deal. And here's our gratitude for bringing us new family members. And finally, this is to congratulate you for working so hard on your birthday. Happy birthday to you! Heck yeah, lady. Heck yeah. Suppose now I'll have to name these little oinking cutiekins. Okay. Alright. Dun, dun. No. I don't want to talk to you. I think you can also get rupee over here. I don't know if it's later or now you can get it. I think it's a valuable one too. It might be like 100 rupees. Or that might be the HD version, because I know the two versions changed, like, not just like the lighting. There's other like weird things that changed. Okay, no, it's the same. Heck yeah, I'll take that 100 rupees. I think Link's original outfit was so much better looking. So much better looking. But it's not a Legend of Zelda game without the green tunic and stuff. Or a Zelda. I hope that new Breath of the Wild one's gonna be good. The Tears or Tears of the Kingdom. Whatever it is. I hope they bring back the Twilight for it. It looks like they are a little bit on just like the logo design, but be completely and totally wrong. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. Can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's a day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men, taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. We don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Morgan is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit. Well, then I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? I'm also going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Oh, go get your sister Ariel. I will say that I don't know how. Like, shell shading's weird for, like, art styles. Because, like, you have the shell shading from, like, Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Future, I think, is the two games for them. And then you have shell shading from, like, Borderlands. And then this. Borderlands looks like it's aged quite a bit on, like, how it's cell shaded. Whereas this and Jet Set Radio looks like the same game, even though they've been out for, I think both of them nearly 20 plus years now. So it's kind of weird, but cool. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. If you like Jet Set Radio, you should watch Air Gear. Welcome, Soul Boost. I not checked out Air Gear. It sounds familiar, though. I think I've only seen Jet Set Radio once. But welcome. It's been a while. How you been? So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house over from here. It's like butcher words. Eh. 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 Totally not emulate. Nothing at all. Nothing. No. Just totally not emulating this. That other game that came out fairly recently, Hi-Fi Rush looks cool. I'll definitely pick that one up at some point. It's only like 30 bucks. Like, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But if it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with, do you not see these guns? These epic guns here? I can easily defend myself with it. Be fine. Fall damage doesn't exist. It's fine. It's fine. I'll break every bone in Link's body, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, Orca. What you got for me? What you got, Orca? I'm still not talking to your brother. I refuse. I refuse to engage with your brother. Camera. Still getting used to it. Oh, what is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Word it is. From the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, you come from some serious instruction in the way of the sword. Yes, sir. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Target me and press the buttons. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. Do the things. Thrust at me. Thrust at me, Link. Very good. Keep thrusting. Was that not a thrust? Was that not a thrust for you? Next is a spin attack. Hold this. And then release. Very good. More. Keep it up. Every time you scream at me is funny. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Press these buttons. Do it. Let me go over here so I have room. Very good. Do the things. Very good. Now, finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword and press the thing. Come at me once more. I'll come at you, old man. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, doubt you will misuse that sword. I have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Because it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Now, you would think with, like, that line of, like, dialogue, you would think it would be like, oh, it's like the Master Sword. Like, what? I only get one sword? No. It's just the Starter Sword. There's nothing fancy about it. Even though in, like, this game it looks like a dagger. Hey. Then again, it makes sense, because... Little baby boy. Tiny. I don't want you touching me, kid. I don't want you. I don't want that snot on me. It's gross. It's really gross. Least favorite NPC. Snot boy. I saw the rupee. It's 1 rupee, though. Dun 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 dun. I like those very flat PNG birds. I forget which video I saw. I think it was Boundary Break back in the day. But they're not actual birds, and they're not like PNGs either. I don't know what they are, but they're like just bird-shaped. I always thought that was like a rabbit tail, like back in the day on like the GameCube and stuff, but it's like a money pouch that she has. Zero fear. Ready to murder. First time using a sword and just already good to go. No fucking hesitation. Goblin in the woods? Yep, that's what the sword's for. Time to murder. I always forget that you guys have, like, actual, like, immunity frames when you get knocked down. It's weird. Ouch! Wow, what's with that get up? Oh, whatever, so where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I saw you get dropped on this summit. I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain. Well, wasn't that nice of it? Don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debt to the bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Boy, don't worry about him, come on. Even though that boy, came running up the mountain to save you. Hoy, big brother. I'm in a game right now, lurking, lurking. What game are you playing? Dun, 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 dun. And Freezebird. Brother! Stronghold Crusader. Oh, I know what that is. Well, I hope you, win your game. And the, you know, RNG Jesus is kind to you. Only the real ones know. Ah, stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you could do. I only knew my sister for 5 minutes, potentially. And she's already been kidnapped. It's no wonder everyone forgets that Link has a sister in this game. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what we're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what. We get a headache. And how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? Well, it does. You brought the bird here. Why does always the female get kidnapped? It's so sexist. It gets even funnier once we reach that point in the storyline, too. I don't want to spoil it, even though it's kind of obvious. But it's even funnier. She's literally the MacGuffin for a while. And how do you figure that? Once we find out she's a boy. She's not a boy. The reason why she was even targeted is because she looks similar to another character, basically. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big, bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, thanks, bird bro. That poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. Again, thanks, bird bro. It's literally what I said. And what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, it seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears, like yours, have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made it its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Is that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Yeah, okay. I've completely actually forgot about the bird guy. Like, just straight up saying, fuck you, pirate. Fuck you. Assist the boy. Gotta go up here. Oh no, the shield. It's gone. Link. Is this what you were looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. It's actually a metal shield. It's not wood. Press the buttons to defend. I guess it is true. Ariel, she's really been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? I'm sorry, Granny. I also only have known you for maybe 5 minutes total. I don't have the most connection to you. Sorry. I have more of a connection to this guy in the weird ship over here, though. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! A customer. Welcome to Beetle Shop. Shop Ship. Ship Shop? Shop Ship. Weird. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Oh, just use that to browse. I gotta buy that. I do actually have to buy this. I'll buy it. You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Press the things to see what's inside, and press the things again to get your bait ready to use. You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. You have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Oh, just use the things to browse. I'm gonna save on that. Bye, come and get. Beetle is the best. Best character. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is a terrible situation, Link. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go in your stead. But if anything happens, please come to my island. I'll do what I can to aid you. Okay. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Or are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. My body has been ready. Good luck, Link. Good luck finding your sister. Take care of yourself. Poor Granny. Lost both of her grandkids. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. I'm sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island. Tetra, you're terrible. Alright. Link, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. Told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Alright. Fine. Get out of everyone's way. Dun, 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 dun. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in there. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't even think about it. Can you at me again? It was funny. It's unexpected. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the thing to step onto it. Presto. Switch pressed. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but the next one's too far, right? That's where you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the things to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, and press the action button to let go and jump to it. So you think you get how to do it. You have to swing from platform to platform and drag it to the entrance for that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you get good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be a good for a chuckle or two. Alright, let me reset your clock though. Because that whole time you're talking, the clock was going down. Ah, thanks. Wanted to grab the rope and not miss it completely. Alright, alright. That one was a little more weird. I swear I'm not failing on purpose. Totally. Totally not. Totally. Who would fail on purpose though? I can't imagine anyone failing on purpose. What? You did it already? Only took me 3 tries. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt it'll get busted. Alright, Suave, I'll tell you what. You can have that treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. I gotta go bowling. Huh? Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Grab it and get out of here. Someone might come. Hurry up, Swabby. Okay. I'll take the chest. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press the things and see what's inside. It's the same as the bait bag, but with enemy contents. Hey, Link, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Hello, Nico. Gah! There's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Oh well. I guess I can wait until you finish whatever you have to do. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum. I don't even have to do the platforming challenge anymore. Yeah. I don't have to do it anymore. Also, you don't need that anymore, Nico. Yeah, you can just stay over there. Ahoy there, young shrimpy. It sounds like we've actually arrived. Head on up to that deck and have a looky, see? Why don't you? Why don't you? Okay. Hey, Link, here I am, up here. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game. For treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Oh no, it doesn't look that forsaken to me. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What do I know? What I do know is that long ago it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there. By the window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flocked like that before? Yes. I'll bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under real tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Honestly, if you just shot a barrel of, like, tomatoes, that would have been more effective. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look, the look on your face. Priceless. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. It's the Navi stone. I can see what you're doing through this stone. Obviously, you can hear me through it, so if you see the button, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press the thing and do that. Just scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? It's literally the Navi stone. It even goes, hey. Yeah. Move up a little bit. Wait. Go a little bit. Literally playing Metal Gear now by Legend of Zelda version. Whoop. Ah, dang. That's fine. Getting thrown in jail is not the worst. It's not the worst. In fact, I think... Yeah. Shortcut, basically. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. 10 rupees. Heck yeah. Usually that pot only gives me like 5. Or I'm just remembering things wrong. It wouldn't surprise me if I was remembering things wrong. Dun, 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 dun. Is it the map or the compass? It's one of the two. Map. Okay. Yeah. We all know what the dungeon map is. This way? Go this way. I don't know if this is the right door or not. Yeah. No, Tetra, I'm good. I don't need your help. What I want is my sword. I wish to kill. Ooh. Rude. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? I got this stick just for you. Die. I can go over there now. Gotta wait a little bit on that one. Okay. Time to do this one. Dun, 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 dun. No, Tetra, stop. I don't need the assistance. I know what I'm supposed to do. I kill the guards at the light. Drop kicking me? Get out of here. Jeez. Oh, heck yeah. Joy pendant, yeah. I don't know who wants the joy pendant too, though. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Happy people really like the joy pendant. I know who wants the joy pendant. They want, I think, like 13 for their side objective. So I gotta save a lot of pendants. I gotta save a lot of pendants. I could actually... I could actually just go to the tower now. Since I got rid of all the main ones affecting uh, getting over there. Yeah. So there's only like three light towers. Yeah. But there's also money over here. Like, just on the ground. And I want the money. I want it. Tetra, for the love of God, I know. There's a light tower here. I get it. Take him out. Since you're on a slope, you always get a weird angle. Oh yeah, give me that one singular rupee. Fuck yes. Now I'm gonna go back and get my money. Oh, wait, no, actually there's several shortcuts I can unlock now. If I just keep going for it, I can unlock them. Duh, 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 duh. Ba, ba. This one, this one. Yes. There you go. Shortcut unlocked. Dun, 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 dun. And money gotten. I think 200's the max. Yes. Already maxed money. Should have bought more stuff from Beetle. I think... I don't remember how to get the big wallet in this one. I know it's a side quest, though. There's also another really, really bad side quest that involves flowers and sailing and trading. That'll get you the magic armor. I don't like the rats. The rats are the worst. They will absolutely blow your cover. They do not care. Let me in. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Now not to get caught by this pig. Time to just sit here for a little bit. Let him go back to his patrol. The enemy designs in this one are like very weird. Not the worst, because I like their designs, but they're definitely unique. The dark nuts are like jackals. Um, I think the pig guys are bokoblins or bokolins, something like that. And the choo-choos are like cartoonish. They're like they're kind of like Kirby villains, if you will. I don't know how to describe the choo-choos. The straw hats are just straw hats. They really have not changed much. The Octoroks are weird looking from what I remember. This was the game that introduced Koroks, I believe. Same way with Beetle. So, right, there's also Tingle. Sorry, I should say Tingles. There's there's a lot of them. Tense music for grabbing your sword. You could, fact that your sword you dropped. No, you're in business. Try not. Try care. Don't drop it. Just just don't drop it. They actually brought back this like whistling track in Twilight Princess. It's weird that they only use it like twice, both in this one and then Twilight Princess. Dun, 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 dun. I should have laughed at his sister screaming, but the screams are just funny to me. I don't know why. Fucking Link just being thrown, yeeted halfway across the fucking ocean. Link, Link, wake up, Link. Get up, samurai. You have a city to burn. Pull yourself together, Link. How do you even know his name? Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I'm the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Are you sure? You literally called Link an idiot. Link, I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. That's really weird, bro. I understand how you desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fiercely stand up to anything. Such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess, you bitch boy. Key to defeating Ganon is locked away in the great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Make sure you remember to thrust, Link. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit. Although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Well, I gotta go rescue a 35-year-old man from jail. Dun 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 dun. I love the music in this one. It's so good. No. I don't want it. You stay away from me, old man. I must rescue the 35-year-old from jail. Hello, Tingle. Why does your footsteps sound like that? I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I don't know. I don't know if, like, Tingle's supposed to be, like, someone's self-insert. But I hate it. I hate Tingle. He's goofy, but... oh, man, he's weird. Hooray, thank you. Oh, thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle. Kulimpa. Become an item. He gave you the Tingle Tuner. If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect a Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. I don't want to talk to Tingle, though. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket, and you can do those things. You can call Tingle Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle's going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to the sea and then press the thing and check your charts to find out. When you go out to the sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. I I don't like Tingle. I don't like Tingle at all. Oh, I'll take... No. Actually, no. My money's full. I need to spend money. I need to find the merchant that, has the sale. The only merchant, really. You don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you just join me for a little stroll around town? Or Windfall Island. Maybe a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. This town's always lively. Haha. Why, just walking around and look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Okay, Germa. Even though you're not German, you just look like German. I'm just gonna make you. We'll make you dance. We'll make you dance with me. Alright. Life's story is a strange one. I come across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzard blows violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you're a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you. I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? I'll buy it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so very much indeed. I've received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised. Please take that. You got a boat sale. I don't know why you didn't say it was a sale. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. You have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. It's not the best sale. The best sale is the fast sale, which I don't think is in the GameCube version. It's in the HD version. That's the best sale. Because you never have to use your stupid Wind Waker ever again. Don't have any bottles. Guy doesn't give me any bottles, so the potion shop is, off limits. Bomb shop's off limits for now. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well then. Then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press the thing to come on board. Once you set the sail to the things, press the same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The direction appears behind me, indicating the direction. Use the things to steer, and then put away the sail. Try it when we adjust your speed. Do you understand all that? Yes. One more thing. When you're out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I've marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press the button to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let us carry us to the east. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I know there's another game that recently came out. Oh, already heard treasure. Heck yeah. Anyways, I think it's called Sail Forth, which is just like this game, but you can actually like do things in it. It's like a cartoony version of like, I guess, Sea of Thieves, but instead of like a massive multiplayer, it's more like a single player game. I've only seen it like gameplay wise of it a couple times, so I don't know if that's true, but it seems kind of cool. I like its art style, but then again, it's, you know, cell shading. And it's like the more cartoony version of it. So at least, like, even if that game gets older, it'll always look good. Because this game still, to this day, looks phenomenal. But it also comes down to, I think, like, sprite work, too. Because the Link to the Past is, like, almost 30 years old, I think. If not 30. Or was it the different one? Forget which one it was. It's been a while. But Link has, like, pink hair in it? That one's old as crap, but that one still looks fantastic there on the horizon. That is our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. On top of this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of the sword sight. It was used long ago when the people played music and prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but do not know if it still works. So, thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch that. Just try to match by tilting the thing. Dun, dun. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4. Hold that to change the rhythm. Match the rhythm. That's it, Link. Was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also contact it with 6/4 by tilting that. You do well to remember that. You receive the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Set it to bit and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Conduct in that. Don't tilt. Yep. 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 Thank you for tutorial. I appreciate it. I don't want the tutorial though. I don't want it. No more tutorial, please. Please. Down and then cross. Okay. You learned the Wind's Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginning, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is just miffed about it. He's miffed about his monument here being broken. Now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, just ask my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. Goodbye, fart frog. Still little strange. Little strange. Ah, they rolled into it. I literally rolled into it like a moron. Yup. Dun, dun, dun. Nope. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how many links would be in, like, if Sakurai was still doing Smash. I imagine because, like, they have a... I don't know how much Smash they actually sold. Nor how much money got into their DLC, but... I do wonder... Since Sakurai's not going to be the one doing it anymore, if they're going to still do Smash. I imagine they would, because it's making them bank. But... I also don't know if they can do Smash, especially with, like, some of the DLC fighters that are there. Because it was apparently a logistical nightmare to get Sephiroth or Sora, even. Link? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far from one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an ID, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of Cerrito are very concerned. I'm certain chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Airy. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. I remember everybody, when this game came out, got like really fucking mad that the fish people were no longer fish people but became bird people. And well, the fish people are freshwater, is what I'll say. Granted, they could have potentially evolved to be saltwater, but I think they just really wanted bird people. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Baloo's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Will has told me all about you. Trembling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When we arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched on top of the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are fondly connected to the sky, make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit. Baloo, when a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost and receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valoo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. Chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. Apologies, but I must ask you to wait for assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali. As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would win his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Kamali, is of the age to earn his wings. Yet, he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you mind finding her and take it? Take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Link. Take this with you. Who knows? It might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finally crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. So many pockets that can hold many items. Like and press this. See what's inside. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valoo to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid the Prince Kamali. You also can earn rupees by throwing mail in here, I remember. Okay. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're a Link, aren't you? Well, me, I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. But what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted Father's letter. It's a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose the delivery bag. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Dun, 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 bum, bum. You guys age weird. You need a dragon to, like, grow up. So, like, if you don't get your dragon scales, you don't age. It's strange. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? A letter? From my father? Oh, sure, tell me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get you to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright. Alright, kid. Alright, kid. Be that way. Jark. Just love hearing Blink smack into things. It's funny. I know Breath of the Wild was also cell shaded too. Dun, 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 dun. Where's Medley? Not near then. I'm gonna go to a different room. Where is the Medley? She's around here somewhere. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Down a floor. We'll go down a floor. Yeah. Alright. Here. Try here. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. There you are. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need your help desperately. See this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. Then the great Valoo, he became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain. This boulder crashed down. Plug into the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I'm partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. May I possess some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I get some wind on rings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Phew, thank you so much. Pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. I'm alright. I'm ready. Don't hold back now. You can throw me as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. May just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. I don't know what you're talking about. Literally, a bottle is the best fucking item. They're great for anything. Mostly fairies. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Alright, alright. Time to... Whoop. You filled your bottle with water. Try pouring on something that looks dry and weathered. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of things, though. It's a lot of things. Can I pour that water on my comedy? Because my comedy's tried and weathered. And toss this bad boy in there. And toss this bad boy in there. Even though it didn't go in there. It's still kind of funny that the bird people have the fire temple. Like, you'd figure it'd be like, I don't know, like an air temple or something. But no, they get the fucking Death Mountain. I need to stop being smooth brain for a little bit. There we go. You literally, like, gave it to me on the first one. But not this one? Bruh. Come on. You gave it to me on the first one. Like, you literally slid it in there. Now, okay. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. You jerk. Nope. Grab. And grab. And there we go. Time to start the dungeon. Nope. Thanks for the 1 rupee. What do I need for this? I know. I know exactly what I need for this. It doesn't have any wood on it, so... that's basically it. Yeah. Get up there. There you go. You got a small key. Use it to open locked doors. You can use it only in this dungeon. Yes. Yes. Okay, go this way. Can only go this way. It's still really funny that bird people get the fire dungeon. I'm trying to think. In Ocarina of Time, the first, like, dungeon you do... it was Death Mountain. Yeah. No, no. Ocarina of Time literally had the Fire Temple for its first dungeon. It was only later did you get, like, the grass dungeon. The... I guess forest temple or whatever. Yeah, temporary platforms. Very temporary platforms, though. Dungeon map. There we go. Oh yeah. Fucking choo-choo. You fucking choo-choo. You got some red chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. This gelatinous goo comes from deep within red choo-choos. It's effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it can't be used in its current state. You came out here swinging and you just died. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel like a cool guy? Because I don't think it does. I think the sword, like the big sword here, does like 3 damage or something like that. Whereas Link's normal sword does only like 1. But the Master Sword does like 5. I think that's how it's like done. Because I know there's like actual damage calculation for like this stuff. I don't have really anything that will hit that. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Well, I could have technically just ran back here. Boop. 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 And boop. I like the choo-choos. They're great. These are my favorite things to get. I love that. Dun, 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 dun. Thing in here? Oh, I guess I gotta burn it. Burn it down. And yes, there's a switch in there. Is there no compasses? I feel like I've missed the compass at least twice now. I know I'm not like done with the dungeon or whatever, but I still feel like I'm missing it. Holy crap. That lava spout did touch me, but I'm gonna pretend it didn't. Come on, bird. Bird up. Bird up. Alright. Kills me with like some of the textures because the rocks just look awful up close. But like most of the other things look fine. It's just certain things look just genuinely bad. It's weird. It's just like certain textures. The mountain looks like trash. I wish I had bombs. If I had bombs, it would make this dungeon so much easier too. There we go. And if I had bait, I could deal with the rats, but I don't have any bait. Link, have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. Bait near the rest. Make sure there's a store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? I don't have any bait. I have none. I have zero. There we go. I think this is the compass, yeah. Because I already got the map. Yeah. Now I know where everything is. Everything. And the small key. I like the keys in this. I don't know. Wow. You clearly got something. There you go. I don't... That's not a bird sound. Some of that's not a bird sound. Right. Link doesn't have a torch in this. I think that was the most weird thing that they added in Twilight Princess was the fucking torch. Or the lantern or whatever it is. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. There we go. Drop the sword. You don't need it. I do need something with a... stick. I need a stick. I'll see a stick. And pick that up. Go ahead and open up the chest. Yeah, I need those. It's not the one I need, but I do need treasure charts. And gotta talk to Tingle. Tingle marks it on the map. Very useful thing. But I need the Triforce one. Triforce is the one I really need. There's something else in here. Yeah, there's probably a switch somewhere around here. Yeah, there you are. Thought you could hide from me. Now I'm gonna just purposely break all these pots. Ah, okay. So I just gotta listen to the sound. Yeah, so they're like snoring in pots. Okay. I was wondering what that sound was. This fucking thing. You just get on out of my way. Stupid centipede bastard. God, I hate the thing. I hate the flame centipede. Well, then again, I just don't like centipedes in general. They are really weird looking. Down. Yeah. I think that is a portal back to the entrance of the dungeon. In fact, it is. HD version added, like, crates. Like, wooden planks that you have to, like, burn down in the first room. It's really fucking weird. Oh no. Oh no. I want to do like the shield bash. I really want to do the shield bash. That's what I really want to do. Da, da, da. You have nipples. Why do you have nipples? Got a skull necklace. You can keep it in your spoils bag. This rather off-putting accessory would appear to be of little value, but shown to the right person, it's apparently worth a great value. It's worth a lot of money. Link, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature's doing awful things to Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry. Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in here. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we used before we evolved wings. You got the grappling hook. This was an item used by the real people before they had wings. Set it, use the button. It latches, you can do the things. You can use it to haul things from the seafloor. Here, Link, climb on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. I read the tutorial. I read the tutorial. I swear. Grab this branch with the grappling hook. So you can swing over there to get out of this area. You aim on a branch. Yep. Oh, yep. I will get going as soon as you stop giving me tutorials. They don't even have the grappling hook in Smash Bros. They give them the, like, the actual hook claw. Then again, the hook claw is literally just better fucking version of the grappling hook anyways. Or I should say the hook shot. Or whatever. He constantly changes his name. One game will say it's the hook claw, other games will say it's the fucking hook shot. This game even has it. Granted, it's much later, though. Yeah, you're nerds. Yeah, gotta cut the bridge. It just seems like a bad idea, in general. Bridge broke. Still fall in lava. I don't need a tutorial. I don't. I don't want it. There we go. Way better now. Oh, thanks for the fucking joy pendant. I don't need any more joy pendants. I'm good on them. I do not want any more joy pendants. I'm filled with enough joy. That would probably crush your bones if this was not a video game. But then again, you would melt because lava. And you're not... Like, even our protective equipment for, like, lava and shit is not gonna save you. Like, at all. Right. Yeah, there it is. I'm impressed that I've remembered this dungeon, you know, for the most part, and, like, how to go about it. There's only a couple things I've forgotten. Uh, I kind of wish there wasn't so many cutscenes with, like, just doing things. That's another thing I would wish. Like, you don't have to show a cutscene of it latching onto things. You really, really don't. But I really liked their animation they made. And by God, you're going to appreciate it. Come here, you. Come here, you. Die. Die. Ah, wait, I do need you. There you go. Yeah, I need you for, the chest. I remember. Nope. Pick up before it wakes up. Come on. Ah. Literally had it, but just goofed. Alright. Thank you. What to say? Get on there. Yeah, give me the fucking big key. Give me the key. You don't have to keep saying. Less talky. Less talky. Goodbye. Stupid fire bat. Every time I think of bats, I always think of, like, the bats from Castle Crashers. And, like, the pooping bat in that, too. And again, literally every animal pooped in Castle Crashers. If it showed up, it probably pooped, because poop was very funny back in the day. Yeah, about there. Should have enough rope to get a decent, like, swing and, height in. No, actually, a little bit lower. About here. There we go. Ow. Ow, I know. Make it over here. Dun, 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 dun. Press the back. Yeah, hey. First you managed to get over here. And yeah, there you go. Leave me alone, stupid bat. That would have been cool if I actually got on there, well, blasted off. Alright. There we go. It's a shame that those two items went directly into the lava. Literally never to be retrieved. And we'll go this way. Dun, 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 dun. anything I missed in here? No. No, there's literally nothing. Really? No hearts at all? None? Not a little bit? Jeez. Brutal. I wonder if the big bad here is going to be a centipede. I wonder. Could the big bad be a centipede? Knight's Crest. Keep it in your spoils bag. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. Yeah, go talk to Orca. Useless because I'm full of my money. Dun, dun. Ow. Nope. Nope. Literally, as soon as I got the signal. There we go. There we go. There's the first crack. And second. He was already there. Like, he could have gotten up at any time there. Third time. And now we can actually damage the boss. It makes like a weird mechanical sound. Easy boss. Very, very, very easy boss. Mm. You got a heart container. Now. We all know what a heart container is. Anyone that has seen a Zelda knows what a heart container is. Link. Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have anything you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Link, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Link. You will, Kamali. I just know it, right, Link? So, Link, here. I want you to take this, Link. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. You received Din's Pearl. This is the gem the readers claim was passed down from the great goddess. The great Valu is grateful to you too, Link. Right. New Game Plus will also have that dialogue completely translated. Here's the wind's god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if he was talking about anything to do with that wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The great Valu also names you Link, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Link, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valu. I'll come and see you sometime. With the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Link. See you again someday. I think thread posts you gotta save? I don't mean to yawn. Yeah, it's the red posts. Yeah, red posts. Right? Good morning. Welcome to Island Post Office. What can we do for delivery? Nope. No, it's right here. Alright, save. Game has been saved. Would you like to continue playing? No, that'll be it for today. I thank for folks joining, watching, chit-chatting, especially chit-chatting.